My next guest is an American public policy expert who believes that America and life for ordinary Americans has improved dramatically since President Trump came to power last year. He also believes that Trump's reputation abroad is stunted by media bias. So we're going to hear why. I'm joined by Matt Mayer, president of Opportunity Ohio Public Policy Think Tank. Matt, you're very welcome to the programme.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Now, we are intrigued by Donald Trump on this side of the pond because he is unlike any other American president that we have seen, and presumably unlike anyone that you've seen.
Unlike anything we've ever seen as well.
Yeah. What is his modus operandi? He's fired yet another cabinet member overnight, and it does seem that he wants to surround himself by people who are absolutely of one mind with him.
Yeah, so he truly believes that he knows what direction he wants to march in. And what he's trying to do, I think, is find people who will kind of join him in that and understand what his overall goal is. And I think he'll test people out, and if they don't fit, he'll fire them, as he's shown.
And that's the question. If he is so astute as he would claim to be, and he's hired all these cabinet ministers, members, and also his chief of staff, he's on his third now, if he's so good at gauging people, why did he employ the wrong people in the first place?
Well, I don't know if he's so good at gauging people, but what he's good at is figuring out if they're going to actually be able to perform. And if they don't, he doesn't want to waste time, so he'll make a change rapidly. And that's really how he operated in the private sector. And you see that now in the public sector as well.
Now, on this side of the world, generally people serve, if you'll pardon the accidental pun, they serve an apprenticeship to get where they are before they become a cabinet minister or a Taoiseach or a prime minister, whatever it might be. Donald Trump had no such apprenticeship. He had no public service role at all until he became president of the United States.
Yeah, and that was what his appeal was in 2016 to the voters of America, right? Is that they were sick of the career politicians from both sides of the aisle that they made lots of promises every time they ran for something, but then nothing ever got done. And so Americans, enough of them, said, we want somebody who's not a career politician, who's going to go in there and essentially stir the pot, break some eggs, and try to get some stuff done.